Hey everyone, just a quick ask before we get into the newscast. If you really like Wake Up, I would love it if you gave us 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and drop a quick comment there to let people know about this newscast. It would really help people discover us. All right, on with the news. Wake up, Jacksonville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Tuesday, February 10th. A Jacksonville parents group says at least 40 children are missing from Duval County Public Schools due to increased immigration enforcement activity. Parent Chris Kiernan told the school board last week that some families are afraid to send their children to school out of fear of being detained by ICE. Vice Chair April Carney disputed the claim, saying it was inciting fear, and Superintendent Christopher Bernier confirmed no ICE agents had entered schools, but noted some parents have been arrested off campus. Volunteers report heightened law enforcement near schools. Read more about this at Jacksonville Today. Florida's Attorney General has launched a formal investigation into Jacksonville's mayoral administration, alleging possible efforts to hinder immigration enforcement. A criminal subpoena was issued Monday to Mayor Donna Deegan's office, seeking records tied to staffer Yanira Cardona's warnings last month about ICE activity. Attorney General James Uthmeyer claims the administration may have coordinated with outside groups to obstruct enforcement, a charge the mayor denies. Cardona was briefly suspended for social media violations, but reinstated. Uthmeyer says potential charges could include anti-racketeering. And anti-doxing violations. Read more about this at Florida Politics. A bill to restore the Ocklawaha River by breaching the Kirkpatrick Dam is sprinting through the Florida legislature, with backers likening it to the Everglades restoration for Northeast Florida. Filed by Representative Wyman Duggan and Senator Jason Brodeur, the legislation would drain the Rodman Reservoir by 2032 and revive Lost Springs. It proposes $95 million in environmental and recreational investments and creates a 16-member council to guide redevelopment. But Governor DeSantis, who vetoed similar efforts last year, remains unconvinced. Local resistance is strongest in Putnam County. Read more about this in the Times-Union. A Texas-based affordable housing developer has purchased tailgate bar and parking near Everbank Stadium for just over $5 million. The Express Group of companies, known for building tax credit-funded housing communities, acquired the 1.5-acre site at 441 Haines Street through its Express Development Division. While no redevelopment plans have been confirmed, announcements could come by later this month. The property currently includes a 6,500 square foot bar space and parking for 150 vehicles. It's surrounded by city-owned and privately owned parcels, raising speculation about potential redevelopment near the Stadium District. Read more about this in the Jacksonville Daily Record. And as Jacksonville awaits major downtown redevelopment, small-scale placemaking is filling the gap. At 41 East Duval Street, a once-vacant music store has been transformed into a hub for local businesses through Placemaking Jacks, an initiative by Downtown Vision. Tenants include Collect Apparel, the Premium Jewelry Company, and a Japanese-themed inconvenience store. The city-backed effort is designed to draw foot traffic downtown. It covers rent while tenants cover utilities and upgrades, creating a sustainable incubator model. Advocates say it's redefining downtown as a creative destination. Read more about this in the Jacksonville Business Journal. Our free newsletter is a quick local news digest, essentially this newscast in written form. Subscribe at wakeupjacks.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupjacksfl. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Jacksonville.